those of you that are hoping your backyards and your gardens might finally see some rain, there is at least a little bit of hope tonight that in fact could happen. We are now seeing rising rain chances as we head into the early part of next week, and it's because we think an area of low pressure is actually going to develop off of the Carolina coastline. Now, not necessarily a tropical system, but just an area of low pressure, and we're going to continue to see northeasterly winds, keeping temperatures unseasonably cool, at least for the foreseeable future. So what about the rain chances? 0% for tonight. We do not expect any rain for Friday Night Football. If you're heading out there, it's going to be a lot like it was in week 1 and week 2, with temperatures in the 70s, maybe even in the 60s by the end of the game in some places. Chances of rain pretty low over the weekend, maybe some sprinkles or light showers, kind of like we've seen the last couple of days. There'll be a lot of periods of cloudy or overcast conditions, especially tomorrow. Now, the rain chances do start to ramp up a bit here as we head into Monday and Tuesday. Right now, we're not going with a guaranteed soaking, but 40% chance of some showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms both days with that area of low pressure, and even into Wednesday, at least risk of a few showers remaining. Now, again, this is probably the most optimistic scenario. A lot of the other computer models are not on board with this much rainfall, but this may be maybe a maximum amount of rain we could see. And you can see as we get into Monday and Tuesday, hour-by-hour models painting at least the possibility of some areas picking up over 1 inch of rainfall. That would be some great news. I don't know if everybody will see that much rain. And again, this may be an optimistic scenario, but there is at least some hope for some significant rain finally in the forecast. All right, for the rest of tonight, variably cloudy, 62 degrees for the overnight low. The northeast breezes continue, so unseasonably cool temperatures once again. Decent amount of cloud cover, it looks like, too, during the overnight hours. And tomorrow, look for a high of 82 degrees. Again, probably more clouds than sun, but if we get a little bit of sunshine once again, that should be enough to boost our highs into the low 80s. Just like we saw today, north winds at 10 miles per hour and rain chances, not much, maybe a few light showers here as we head towards the latter part of tomorrow afternoon. In the tropics, it's still just one system that we're tracking. We've been talking about a wave moving off the African coastline. Finally, some evidence that is finally beginning to happen. And this storm now has medium development odds, but notice, even if it does develop, it looks like it is progressing, likely to take a northwest turn. Usually storms that take a northwest turn this early are probably not going to be a threat to the U.S. So even if this system does become Tropical Storm Gabrielle down the road, it does not look like it is a threat to the United States. So once again, the short to medium term, no tropical issues for the U.S. 79 in Wilmington, we've got 82 Florence, 80 degrees in Raleigh, so everybody pretty much in the upper 70s or lower 80s. But we are 5 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago, so a little bit of sunshine making a difference. Hour-by-hour forecast model keeping most of the significant rain offshore, but a decent amount of cloud cover you can see as we head into your Saturday. 60 starting off, and it looks like low 80s on tap for tomorrow afternoon. But the real threat of rain arrives, as we mentioned, on Monday. Maybe even a few thunderstorms on Monday, a high of 80 degrees, probably more of a shower setup here as we head into Tuesday. Highs around 80 degrees because of all the clouds, and then temperatures slowly warming, but still below normal for the